Explain.
All right. Let's get to the business. Let's get to the money. Let's get to the greens. All right. Hello, my name is Isis Ashford Swain, and I am the co-founder and COO of Greens Health. And I want to introduce to you Layla and Alicia. Layla is 13 years old with dreams of becoming a doctor who just got into the 8th grade. She's being reared by her single mother, Alicia, who works 2 jobs just to make sure she can put food on the table. The only thing that's stopping Layla from achieving that dream of becoming a doctor is her constant readmittance for diabetic ketoacidosis. This is when the patient no longer has active insulin in their body and is a consequence of being diagnosed with type 1 or type 2 diabetes. And unfortunately, Layla and Alicia are not the only ones that feel this emotional burden. There are 244,000 other cases that happen every year, costing health plans $30,000 per admission, making this a $6 billion problem. What is obvious is that patients aren't taking their insulin. What is not obvious is the invisible barriers that patients face on a daily basis, also known as social determinants of health. In Alicia's example, it's lack of transportation to take her daughter to the doctor's visit to get that refill of prescription, lack of transportation to pick up that insulin from the pharmacy, lack of housing to refrigerate and store that insulin. And the current standard is that there is 1 community health worker serving 500 patients, which is not a scalable opportunity. But this is where Greens Health comes into play. We integrate with the user's continuous glucose monitor, and then we send Layla a SMS text identifying what social needs she needs. Is it social support? Is it transportation? Is it housing? And then we enroll not only Layla, but Alicia and the rest of the family into a family-based diabetes intervention program. And to reinforce those positive behaviors, we have an anonymous social complement system. And unlike physicians that only have 15 minutes to treat and diagnose, we live right in Layla's pocket so she can go back to being that 13-year-old girl with dreams of becoming a doctor. And we know that this works because we have doubled the medication adherence. Thank you. Where the current standard is 30%, we have been able to achieve 76% with our protocol. And it's no surprise, 84% of our population participated in our social engagement. In our competition, unlike our competitors that either do social needs or diabetes management, we provide a full comprehensive solution to provide the best care to our population and improve glycemic control. And the market opportunity is huge. We're starting in the child diabetes market with the opportunity to grow into the $62 billion adult diabetes market. And our business model is simple. It's $50 per patient per month, and it's way cheaper than that $30,000 admission that health payers have to pay or that $10,000 penalty that hospitals have to pay for that readmission. And the traction we've been able to receive is phenomenal. Our technology is scientifically vetted by the National Science Foundation, where we were able to execute on 2 pilot programs. We have 3 letters of support from 3 different health plans, and we have raised a total of $800,000 in both dilutive and non-dilutive funding. And I have an incredible team to execute on this vision. I'm accompanied by my badass co-founder, Keelan Slade, and husband, who has previous experience from NASA and Intel, who's been able to lead 3 government grants and contracts. I also have an incredible advisory team that has over 30 years of healthcare experience. And the reason why I'm so passionate about this problem is that my father was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes during the pandemic. It was one of the scariest times in my family's life. One conversation that stuck out to me was with his nutritionist, who told my 65-year-old Black father from a small town in Mississippi he should stop eating meat and he should start eating kale. He looked at me and my mom like, what the F is kale? And from there, we realized two things. One, there was a lack of empathy in the healthcare system. And two, we made it our mission to interject cultural competency into every engagement, making it green. So if this mission resonates with you, our ask is for introductions to providers at federally qualified health centers or quality improvement managers at health plans. And again, my name is Isis Ashford, and it's been an honor to be with you today. Thank you.